Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. SGA and Wallace with the backcourt. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. That free throw is good for Mitchell. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Now, that's his second foul, something they need to be mindful of moving forward. Do they change his matchup?
The 3 from Mitchell.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
Pass to Wallace, puts it up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll... take 2 free throws. At this time of the season, Doris, about midway through the schedule, what's the chief concern for most teams?
Well, the priority is always health, right? Teams try to weather the storm of a long season. But the other thing is chemistry, that intangible that maybe you can't define specifically, but when it exists, boy, it's special.
Here's Tyson. No points so far. Now here's Hunter. 6 to shoot. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Tomlin. And here's Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That'll be a second foul of the game. Out left to the wing. Cleveland working the ball around now. Pulls it from 20.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Wallace has got 5 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Tomlin. Allen outside. Now here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Tomlin. Outside Hunter. There's the 3. Caruso grabs the board.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Now Williams fires the 3. Hunter with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Tyson. Goes back up. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's SGA. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Mitchell. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tomlin. He goes up again, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Ball, he's checked in for Hunter. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams is checked in for Williams. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Cavaliers are making noise. Point guard Darius Garland said the brand of basketball that we play is super exciting, super fun. A lot of threes, a lot of alley-oops, a lot of dunks. And we play really hard on both ends of the floor. It's been a winning recipe. Brian, back to you.
Allie, thanks very much for the report. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And stolen by Caruso. The kick out to Wiggins. The 3. Drills it from deep. Wiggins has got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Paul will bring it up here for Cleveland. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Mitchell against Caruso. A nice shot by Mitchell.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Wiggins outside. Outside, SGA. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Caruso outside. Fires from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another. The 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Ball finds Allen. Back to Ball. Hey, from beyond the arc. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Pass to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. From the arc. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The 3 from Mitchell. He drops it from range. He has 6.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
SGA passes to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Mitchell. And SGA, the bucket, on the assist by Caruso. Caruso's got 5 assists in the game. The Cavaliers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Lou Dort comes in for Wiggins. Joe's checked in for Wallace. And Mitchell subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Mitchell. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, let's take a quick moment to bring up the shooting guards who have been lighting it up from 3-point range over the last 10 games. Third is Lou Dort.
these long-range shooters almost always have the green light because they're just so accurate.
You don't want to get into a three-point contest with any of these players. The range we see among that group is beyond belief. Even against the tightest of coverage, no shot is a bad shot for any of them.
Now here's Joe, still without a bucket.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
No good from 18.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Cavaliers trail by 20. Mobley outside for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mobley's got 5.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. And miss after miss right now.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Dort, the pass to Joe. Dort, right side. Tipped. No one near him. And another basket for Cleveland. Now Mitchell, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out. Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
The drive by Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You look at the Cavaliers, they've put together the 6th best record in the conference.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, you really have to think that most teams would love to be in the position they're in. But the reality is, they're not most teams. For them, it's first place or bust.
Especially since they were in the top spot earlier this season. I'm sure they thought they'd be there all year, but now they've got some ground to make up.
And that one's good.
With his skill from the mid-range area, that's money.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Right side, Mitchell. Deflected! And here's Porter. Covered by Joe. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter. Porter against Mitchell. Here's Joe. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
You want to talk about a guy with great range? That is Mr. Isaiah Joe.
41 seconds left in the second quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Pass to Mobley. Here's the 3, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Well, shaky start. He's putting that in the rear view and finding his groove.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. A deep 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
That'll do it for the first half. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 14. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
Everyone we're talking about right now is deserving, except one. I'm not going to say who.
Oh, come on. You can't leave us hanging.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
And I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Cavaliers trail by 14. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's Tyson in at the 2-guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to SGA. Fade away. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points. That one goes. And that's 18 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Mitchell. Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him.
Now here's SGA. 18 points for him. Wiggins outside, fires the 3, sinks it from distance. Wiggins has got 9 points.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Mobley. He's got 10. Back to Wade. Clock at 6. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Well, the revenge triple from Donovan Mitchell. That's a quick answer.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Wade. Off the mark there with a 3. Thunder leading by 11. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Free t-shirts are on their way. Get on your feet and get loud. Okay, everyone, let's get up and get loud for some t-shirts. Fans, get loud! Free t-shirts are coming your way if you're in the loudest section. Let's hear you. Make some noise! It's time for t-shirts!
And Cleveland making a change here. Tomlin's checked in.
For your cash.
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season. In the third spot, Oklahoma City.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Right in the heart of it, Mitchell.
So what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. SGA's got 5 assists in the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Tomlin. Now here's Mitchell. Off target with the 3.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the buckets simply will not go down.
Lays it up and banks it in. SGA's got 20.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
SGA with a steal. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline from the high post. Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Tyson. Comes up empty down low. Now here's Dort. Not a lot of room. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by SGA. Tries again. Rejected by Holmgren.
You have to be careful if Jeff Holmgren's around defensively. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for the Cavaliers. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting, not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Guys?
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Dort. He has 6. Counted from distance.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared, catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Pass to Tyson. On the take. Holmgren with the block.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. make sure you convert. Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Now here's SGA. He's got 21. Fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. Deflects the pass. Here's Ball. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. Hunter's checked in for Jared Allen. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Outside Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Thunder leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren.
Hey, yo, right here.
Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. Cleveland has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Tyson uses the glass on the layup. Tyson's got 8.
Boy, the halftime break, I don't know what they gave him to drink back there, but he is pouring it on right now.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Wallace. Lets the three fly. Not going to go that time. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Right side, Mitchell. The 3 ball. The Thunder pull it in. Now SGA. 24 points for him. And here's Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. No good on the 3. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 40% so far in the third. Outside Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. And there's Hunter on the assist by Mitchell. 7 points in the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Wallace outside. Down low. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Outside Mitchell. Over to the wing. The 3 from Ball. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder leading by 16. Holmgren outside. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set. That should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Five to shoot. Mitchell grabs a miss. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Pass to Joe. Here's Wallace. Outside Joe. Here's Mitchell. The Thunder with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 18. And Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Here's Hunter. 7 points in the game. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the third quarter here. Shoots from the line, and he nails the jumper. Mitchell's got 11 points. And the Cavs shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Porter. Now here's Hunter. Here's Mobley. He's guarded by Caruso. 3 on the clock. Here's Tomlin. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tomlin's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, finding shooters on the perimeter. Mobley has worked so hard on his passing game.
Outside Joe. Outside Mitchell. Up and over Porter. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Cavaliers trail by 14. Right side Hunter. Pass to Porter. Back to Hunter. And there's the screen. 3-pointer off the mark. The Thunder shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Caruso, the pass to Mitchell. And here's Joe. Oklahoma City making a switch here.
Oklahoma City substitution. Number 6, Jalen.
8 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Mitchell's shot is good.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
4-3. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Williams is out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Connects from downtown.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jarrett Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Pass to Wiggins. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Kenrich Williams. That's his first foul of the game. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. SGA's checked in for Williams. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, with confidence, Mitchell.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Porter. Wiggins outside. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Mobley outside. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades away. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Thunder leading by 20. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Allen, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
SGA against Porter. Shots blocked! Outside Hunter. And there's the lob, and Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And Williams punches it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 18. From deep, Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's got 18 points in just the second half.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Mitchell. Back to Holmgren. Takes the three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
To the inside. Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Mitchell. Check by Mitchell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Porter. And it's SGA missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in, and also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team, and Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 16. A shot from the mid-range. Jump shot is good. SGA's got 6 points in the quarter.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Back to Mitchell. And down it goes. 2 points. Mitchell's got 26 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
SGA against Mitchell. Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. SGA's got 16 in the second half.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Pass to Tyson. Outside Hunter. The three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Wallace. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Right wing. Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by SGA. Releases. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. SGA's got 34 points. Allen with a screen on SGA. Allen, the pass to Mobley. The kick to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Wallace outside. Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Here's Hunter. Fires the three. Holmgren with the block. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Cavs keep possession here. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dortch checked in. And here's Hunter from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Dort for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Mitchell against Dort. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Pass to SGA. Now here's Williams. Gets Dort on the wing. Sinks the tray.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
The Cavaliers shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Tyson. Mobley deciding where to go with it to halt the run. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Wallace. Dort outside. Holmgren outside. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Hunter against Caruso. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, BA? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Ball passes to Wade. Ball outside. Pass to Tomlin. Here's Wade. Let's go with a three. Joe grabs the miss. And here's Caruso. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Joe misses. So it's the Cavaliers now. Ball into the lane. Porter from outside. Pass to Wade. Porter looks it over. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that's going to do it tonight.